A lot of things to do, man, and majority of it is just science. Alright, this is science lesson number 2. In the first one, we talked about your confidence and how to boost your confidence. This one's a little bit different. This one is based on why my training is different than other people's training, basically. Now, what a trainer does is that they give you this packet of information to you. And this packet of information could be knowledge, information about anything. It could be trying to help you relearn a concept, how to interact, how to react to something, whatever the training is about. Now, this is the easy part, right? If you're a good trainer, you just know how to give it. But the second part to this is the receiving end. The receiving end, which is basically the consumer, the customer, the person who wants to improve, is you. And you are there with a completely different perspective. Why your perspective is important? Because the information I give you is the same. But the reason everyone takes it differently is because they have different perspectives. So your perspective basically analyzes the information and then you know what to do with it. Now, if I took the time out to learn about each perspective of my student, it would take some time. What I did was that, living in Karachi, you see a lot of different classes. It's mixed. You have different caste systems here. You have different, socioeconomic levels. So by plugging in these variables, religion, your education level, which part of the city you grew up in, how much money you had growing up, what kind of things you watched. And I get this information easily by just talking to my students. And they give it to me, I plug it in, and then I know how to talk to them. I have this perspective of how they're going to decode the information I give them. So it makes it even easier for me to give you information that you're actually going to use. Once you have that information, it's still there. I want to make sure that your brain reacts to it like that. The first thing it thinks of is using this information, not the old one. So we have to reteach you this. It's like a reflex basically at one point. So we do a lot of repetition, a lot of retention abilities, memory, how to improve your memory, things like that. So you can think about this stuff like right away. The next part is like putting you in fake situations. Fakes are just gonna put you in these situations. You're gonna have to use those communication skills, use different questions. And you get this blueprint inside your head basically. The next time you might be there, you won't feel worried or anxious. You'll have an idea of what I need to say or how do I start. I'm just doing this for language training. And that's just like this much part of communication. There's so many things that I can help you guys with. And just imagine that your confidence is up, your self-esteem is up, you're not afraid, you know how to control your emotions, your fear, everything. Native is just a start. And when we grow, much bigger things, because this is necessary for our collective growth as a nation and our individualistic growth so we can get better opportunities locally and internationally. We're going to use that and we're going to get very far together. Let's go.